Hello students, I'm Surbhi Bhatt from Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So my dear all students, from today our English classes started. So in this lecture we will talk about the bridge courses, English bridge courses. So first that question raised in your mind that what is bridge course, why we are studying this kind of all the things. So that is the part of let's go. So what is bridge course? So let me clear that one thing, that bridge course that is not the another course. Okay, so bridge course includes two things like how to study, what to study, why we are study English as a subject. So this all the things are included in this bridge courses. Okay, so our maybe 1 week 4 to 5 lectures will be spared for this lecture. Okay, so let's get started our first lecture of online class of standard 9. Okay, so the first part, that is bridge courses. So that is not in your supplementary book. Okay, so don't find it out from your supplementary book, that is from this uh, video. Okay, so first we have the introduction part of the English bridge course. So why do we learn English? हम लोग इंग्लिश क्यों सीखते हैं? So do you like English as a subject? I know you must like this subject because you're studying in English medium and that is the subject English. So you must like it, you must go through this subjects. If you like, then why? And if you don't like, then why you don't like? So how does knowing English help you in your daily life? So ये इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट है, तो वो आपको अपनी डेली लाइफ में कैसे यूज होता है? हाउ डज नोइंग इंग्लिश हेल्प यू इन योर डेली लाइफ? So these two questions you have. So remember this two questions and you have to give me answers as your homework. Okay, by your own. So why do we learn English? So knowing the language well. हम लोग इंग्लिश क्यों सीखते हैं? Why do we learn? So here we have the points. Knowing the language well help us purpose higher education in universities where the medium of instructions in is English. So हम लोग इंग्लिश क्यों सीखते हैं? Why do we study English? Why do we learn English? So here we have the answer. So that help us purpose pursue higher education. When we want to get higher education, on that time the medium of the instruction, the medium of the education, that will be in English. So we must go through this language. So that's why we know the language, we must know the language. Knowing the language, that will help to pursue this education, further education, then open up several career opportunities, and that will help us do well in job interviews. So why do we learn English? English क्यों सीखते हैं? If we know English, then we must do. We must speak in English, we must write in English, and we must understand the English language. We must read, right? So then only we could come to know that what is the English language. So open up several career opportunities. So many career opportunities we have, but almost 99.99 percentage education is in English language nowadays, right? So if you go through just another language, that is okay, but English is must. So you must know this language, and that is also used in your job interviews. So that's why we use English, that's why we learn English. Then Why do we learn English? So, knowing the language that will also allow us to connect with people who may not understand or regional language but are fluent in English. So, some people are there who are not connected with our religion, who are not connected with our state. So they know English language, they know fluent English language. So if we want to communicate with them, so we first know this language. So what is the medium of the conversation? So that is English. So that's why we must learn English. Then to appreciate great words in literature and art. So for that also we learn English. So here, why we learn English, why we study English. So these are the answers. So expected challenges, which kind of challenges you face. So while learning a new language, not just English language, right? So here we are talking about English language, but whenever we learn any new language, so that can be exciting. Some of us may also face some challenges. So which kind of challenges are there? So let's see. So there are so many new words that I do not know the meaning of. Okay, so right now I'm speaking English, right? You know the words, but somehow if I use some difficult words on that time, you couldn't understand the particular word. Why? Because that is very new language for you. So that's why. So there are so many new words that I don't know the meaning of. Then that was the very first thing, that is the very first challenge. Then the second challenge, I am terrified of writing long answers in English. Why? Because I don't know the words, I don't know the new words. If I know the words, then I could write the long answers in English. So if I don't know the new words, then I couldn't write the long answers. Then, will I be able to score good marks in the board exams next year? So, right now you're studying in ninth grade. So, that question also raised in your mind. Will I be able to score good marks in my board exams in next year? Yes, of course, be positive. If you have that spirit to know the language, to learn the language, then you can do anything you want. So हमें पहले सोचना है कि मुझे ये करना ही है, so that you can score very good marks in any language, in any subject. तो हमें क्या करना है, यहाँ पे इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज की बात हो रही है, सो हमें न्यू वर्ड्स पहले फाइंड आउट करना है. कोई भी पैराग्राफ लेते हैं, न्यू वर्ड्स फाइंड आउट करने. इफ वी डोंट नो, देन हमें उसके मीनिंग्स फाइंड आउट करने हैं. अगर कोई वर्ड्स है ही नहीं, ओके, वी डोंट हैव एनी न्यू वर्ड, देन जस्ट ओपन योर डिक्शनरी एंड find out and read that dictionary. Okay, then the new vocabulary will be there in your mind. Okay, so here we will face these three challenges. Now the fourth one, that is sometimes I don't understand what I read तो कर जाते हैं, but I don't understand कि मैंने क्या read किया है. So this kind of challenges you might face, right? So ये फेसेस कर रहा है, दैट इज गुड थिंग. तो वो क्या इंडिकेट करता है, दैट यू रीड इंग्लिश. ओके, सो इफ यू आर रीडिंग and if you find any difficulties like in new words, then just note it out. Then open your dictionary and just try to find out that word and know the meaning, and then just know the synonym of that word, and then again read that paragraph. On that time you will easily understand that paragraph. Okay students, that we will see later. Now this four things were our expected challenges to know any new language. Here this expected challenges for our English language. Next, English bridge course. So what helps this to improve our English? So the English bridge course that will help us overcome some of these challenges. Let's understand more about this course and how it will help us overcome these challenges. So why we will go through this English bridge course? This will help us overcome of these challenges. जो ये challenges है न्यू लैंग्वेज लर्न करने में, उसे ओवरकम करने के लिए, उसे फाइट करने के लिए, उसे फेस करने के लिए ये इंग्लिश ब्रिज कोर्स जो है दैट विल हेल्प अस. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड मोर अबाउट दिस कोर्स. तो चलो सीखते हैं, चलो देखते हैं कि क्या है ये हमारा इंग्लिश ब्रिज कोर्स. दैट इज नॉट एनी न्यू थिंग, of course that is new thing for you, but what is this? So that is overall of this language, how to study, what to study, what is this English, why we study English. So that is, and that is, don't find it out from your supplementary book. Okay, so just concentrate here. So there are so many new words that I do not know the meaning of. So will I be able to score good marks in the board exam? So ये जो सारे 4 फेसेस हमारे हैं जो फेस करने वाले हैं, तो ये जो सारे क्वेश्चंस हमारे दिमाग में आते हैं व्हेन वी लर्न इंग्लिश, when we study English, when we write something, when we write any answer in English. So ये सारे question के answer that will be very easy if we will go through this bridge course. So here we have English bridge course. The English bridge course is a 10-day course at the beginning of the academic year. You all know that that is your beginning of the academic year. Now you are studying in CBSE school, so that is your new academic year, and that is English bridge course. So that is how many days it takes. So this English bridge course that takes 10 days. Okay, so it aims to strengthen our understanding of core concepts in English so that we are ready for class 9. So that is even not the first step for class 9. Okay, so this bridge course that वो आपको ready करता है कि now you are going with standard 9. So be ready for class 9, be ready for all the challenges. Okay, and that will help you to understand this language more about this. Okay, so let's go. Show जो आपकी स्क्रीन पर शो कर रहा है इंग्लिश ब्रिज कोर्सेस. So the bridge course will help us overcome our challenges in English by teaching us how to read different types of text and understand their features. Practice reading skills that will help us understand texts better. So here, how the English bridge course help you to develop your English speaking, to develop your English language. So that will overcome your all the challenges. So which kind of challenges we have? So which kind of challenges you have? So read different types of text and understand their features. So here in bridge course we will read different kinds of text, different kinds of paragraph, and we will try to understand their features. Next point, practice reading skills. So that is very important skill, to know any language. If we don't know the reading, then you can't go through that skill, right? So here, to know more about this English language, अगर आपको इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज आती है, इफ यू आर स्टडिंग, आपके सिलेबस में है, बट इफ यू डोंट नो द रीडिंग स्किल, देन दैट विल नॉट हेल्प यू इन फ्यूचर. ओके, सो हम लोग अभी से स्टार्ट कर देंगे हमारा रीडिंग स्किल डेवलप, हाउ टू डेवलप अवर रीडिंग स्किल. Okay, so we will do practice more about reading skills that will help us understand text better. क्या लिखा है वो तो समझ में आ सके. So for that, revise the basics of writing in grammar. Learn about simple strategies that will help us find the meaning of new words and comprehend a passage. So learn about simple strategies. कैसे strategies that will help us find the meanings of new words. तो ऐसी कुछ strategy हम लोग देखेंगे. If you are the student of Alga, then you could come to know that there was one specific strategy to know the new words. And then we will read the passage. Practice writing answers to different types of questions. तो हम लोग वो कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में से कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी फाइंड आउट करेंगे और उसके आंसर्स भी लिखेंगे. सो गेट रेडी फॉर क्लास 9. Cheer up all the students. Okay, so be ready for this English bridge course that we have already started. Okay, so that is the very first step of class 9, the very first step of class 9. So here, stop and jot. What is stop and jot? So before we begin, note down 2 challenges that you would like to focus on during this bridge course. So before that, you knew, right, that which kind of challenges you had. 4 challenges हमने जो देखी है उनमें से just select any 2 of them. Just select any 2 challenges that you would like to focus on during this bridge course. ये bridge course के दौरान आप किन 2 challenges पर ज़्यादा focus करना चाहते हैं, just note it down. Okay, so you have to complete this all the things in your notebook even. Okay, so which kind of challenges you are suffering, you have to write it down in your notebook and send it to me as your homework. Okay beta, so this all things we have covered. So this 4 challenges, okay, just pick up any 2 of them, whatever you are facing. Okay, okay students, so in your homework, what is your homework? Here you have 2 questions you have, just write it down in your notebook. You have to make a notebook for your homework book. So for that, for your homework book, you have to do your homework very regularly, otherwise your internal marks will be cut. Okay, so you have to do your homework regularly, and based on your this all the works, you will get your internal marks. Okay, so in your homework there's 2 questions, and the last, what was the last? Stop and jot means just note down any 2 challenges that you are facing that we have already covered. Here we have total 4 challenges. Okay, so आप ब्रिज कोर्स के लिए कौन से 2 challenges के लिए जा रहे हो, just note it down and send it to me. Okay, so that was your homework. Just do it in your notebook, and if you find any difficulty regarding this, you all are free to ask me anytime. Okay students, so here we are going to end up our today's lecture. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Keep yourself at your home and be healthy.